Welcome, TBW Clips. I'm Tyson. Today, we're getting back into Dalton County. Tiffany Heyward still having problems with the residents there. The residents are very frustrated. Let's find out why.
That's growing for residents in South Suburban Dalton. For months, they've had questions about spending in the mayor's office, and they packed a city meeting last night. Today, those residents now have only limited access to their village hall. Regina Waldrop reports on their search for answers.
The village halls are public buildings. Administrative centers run for the benefit of a community. In South Suburban Dalton, most of the village hall is now off limits. This small entryway with 4 seats, the only place residents and business owners are allowed.
An insult to every single taxpayer in the city.
Dan Lee has lived in Dalton since 1989. He and several other residents gathered outside of Village Hall Tuesday afternoon. They say the new restrictions are just part of the ongoing issues with Mayor Tiffany Heyward and her administration.
I feel that this is a deflection from what's really happening in the village with the money, what happened in Vegas.
I came up here to get some FOIA requests, and I had to wait for somebody to come to the window.
Trustee Kiana Belcher says she learned about the new restrictions last week on social media.
Myself and another trustee came up here saying that it says it's restricted access, employees only, and they have it where at the time it wasn't even any chairs.
In a statement, the village told NBC5 access to Village Hall was restructured to protect staff due to overwhelming threats of violence as a result of the continuous misinformation.
Okay, so there's a area that's for the public use. And the mayor's office has shut it down. I guess they don't want anyone coming in and out. And the reason for that is because of the allegations that's going on with the mayor, Tiffany Heyward, with the funds that are going into the county. There's an investigation that's going on, and she feels there's threatened by the whole situation. And because of that, she's limiting public use to facilities. I think that's what's going on. Let me know if I got that right.
Portrayed by the media and internet bloggers who are using Dalton as a means to generate ratings and revenue. The statement goes on to say staff and elected officials have received several disturbing communications via email, social media, phone calls, and visitors from across the country. As such, security protocols have changed.
If there was any type of threats, we have police officers, so they should be able to accommodate and stand over here. But to limit the access for everyday business that has to be taken care of, it's a problem. This is our tax dollars.
And residents say they plan to bring up the issue of Village Hall being restricted along with other issues come Monday. That's for the next village board meeting. Reporting from Dalton, I'm Regina Waldrop, NBC5 News. When did Village Hall close or become restricted to residents?
I learned about it as of Tuesday. They stated that, and I seen it on social media, that the village hall had been closed. So I actually, myself and another trustee came up here saying that it says it's restricted access, employees only, and they have it where at the time it wasn't even any chairs. So limited, about 4 or 5 people can stand in this small area.
Still very limited.
Yes, it's very limited. It makes no sense. This is not nobody's public home. This is our business, our village. And if it was any type of threats, we have police officers, so they should be able to accommodate and stand over here as if it was another public facility where they can manage it. But to limit the access for everyday business that has to be taken care of, it's a problem. This is our tax dollars.
Yeah, so they're shutting down buildings, different ways for the community to do business, just because she's being investigated for misuse of funds, amongst other things. Let me know if you think this is fair. Do you think residents should be frustrated? They are paying their tax dollars. They should have free use to the public facilities. And yeah, I have I'm going to say this. I think if we're paying our tax dollars in any area, I think those facilities should be free and open. I think when you're charging for public facilities, public use, I think the government is double dipping, like public transportation. Public transportation, you have to pay $1.25, $1.50 to ride a bus, but your tax dollars are already paying for the public transportation. Why are you paying more? But I digress. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And I appreciate you guys watching, and you guys have a great day.